Okay, so is the lighting right?
Yeah, it's bright.
Okay. Tell me when to start.
Go ahead.
To Congresswoman Yvette Clarke, Ms. Sharon Frazier, and Ms. Phyllis Alexander of the Freedom Memorial Board, I am honored to be inducted into the 2017 class of Civil Rights Icons at the Freedom Memorial, the only one in the world dedicated to both Dr. and Mrs. King. I am very sad not to be there in person to receive this honor. My daughter is being honored in Atlanta, Georgia at Spelman College at this very moment. I am there with her and other members of our family. I'm grateful to be able to record my message of gratitude for this honor and to thank all involved in this event for honoring the women of the Civil Rights Movement. It was my great privilege to meet and march with Dr. and Mrs. King there in Atlanta as a student activist at Spelman College. I also was honored to have Mrs. King interview me and write a letter of recommendation to Antioch College for me when I decided to transfer there for my junior year in college. After Dr. King's assassination, it was my honor to be in several meetings with Mrs. King in Atlanta as a SNCC field secretary working in Vine City, a very economically depressed area where Mrs. King continued to live for many years after her husband's death. It was women like Mrs. King, Mrs. Fannie Lou Hamer, and so many, too numerous to name, who inspired me to become a full-time organizer in SNCC. In Mississippi during the 1964 Mississippi Freedom Summer Project and 15 months thereafter. I also returned to Atlanta to work full-time there on racial justice issues and for some months in Alabama. My years in the civil rights movement changed my life forever, making me a committed activist in the many struggles for social and economic justice in our society with which I have been engaged. Again, thank you for honoring me and other women who were foot soldiers in the civil rights movement.
3 minutes, 24 seconds.
Oh,
So it's really short.
yeah.
At the beginning, when you say thank you,
Yeah.
you thank one person, and you call, I think you need to say, and members of the whatever board.
Yes. So you can erase that one because I did. And members